YouTube, welcome in to episode 24 of our Kingdom Hearts 3 Blind Let's Play. I am Mr. Miles, and in the last episode, we started off San Fran, Tokyo, the Big Hero 6 world. I like Big Hero 6. I've seen it a couple times, actually. It's been a while, but baymax is like super cool. But in this past episode, we had a chance to kind of wander around the city a little bit, do some augmented reality. We didn't do like we basically just met like the crew, so to speak, which was kind of cool. And we're gonna kind of continue on with the story from here. I've already played through this next part, so I'm kind of recording just the intro part of it. Things get kind of fun, which I'm excited about. So yeah, without further ado, guys, if you happen to like today's episode, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. Stop by our premiere Monday, Wednesday, or Friday at 2 p.m. EDT right here on my YouTube channel. And big shout out to our patrons, Jamie, Mo, and Malusha, and all my links below are in the description. So like Twitch, YouTube, well, you're on YouTube, but Twitter, all those things, all those fun things. Go follow me over on those socials. But what do you say, guys? Let's get into it. All right, let's go. I'll see you at the end.
Sora, you ready?
Okay, let's go. We can try it. See what happens. Anytime now, any day now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll say.
Sora, above you. I'm picking up some kind of threat.
That kind of looked like Pete from up here, but
I'll check it out.
probably not.
Hold it if you have to. So watch out for those enemies on the building.
Here we go.
Wow.
Later.
We didn't really hit anything. High wind. Oh, cool. Oh, it's just got like some serious reach. Whoa.
It's over.
Let's do Storm Flag. Seriously, just waving around a huge flag.
Come on. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we have the flag now. Not the flag, the map. All right, we have to go up here. Do.
Yeah. See ya. There.
Whoa. Yikes. All right, we need to get that way.
Yeah. Yeah. There.
Nice. That's cool. I dug that. I feel like there might be a... I feel like it's a good opportunity for a whatchamacallit, a lucky emblem, but I don't see one. Oh, we can jump up that. That'll shoot us into the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. There we go. That definitely was not Pete. Not at all. Furthest thing from Pete. Yeah, magical carousel. couldn't see past the... Also, like, why would Pete be here? Well, we did see them at the beginning of the game, but I really haven't seen them since. I was gonna say, that kind of took care of him, but not really. Flare Force! Thundega! Whoa!
Here we go.
Crazy. That was nuts. That was nuts. I love the fact that the form changes like do some sort of AoE effect. So like as the animation's happening, it's beating people up.
Something big's coming your way.
Something big's always coming our way. That's cool looking.
Gotcha. I'll take care of it.
Massive. Stop it or it's gonna wreck.
Oh. Whoa. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do a heal, I think. This guy is so big.
Back off. Yeah. Try this.
Oh, he's got armor. Oh no! I haven't done that in a while. Not bad.
Back off. Hey, back off. Thunder.
High wind. Maybe water actually would be a good one for this one. Just fair, they're kind of mechanical, so. Oh wow, that was great. Oh shoot, wrong one again. We kicked him into a phase.
Hit the target and move them onto one of the buildings. Gotta go after it.
Okay. What building is he on? This one in front of me?
I marked the target so you don't lose track of it.
Nope, just keep going. Oh shoot. I can't cure?
That was close. Heal.
Oh no.
See ya.
Uh-oh.
Take this. Water. Try this. So long. Hey, back off. My heel running. Go get him.
That's not really doing anything. Oh man, it's not good. Splash run's gonna look really weird here. Like really weird. Maybe that does, like, it's kind of doing damage, I guess. Yeah, bam, nice. Nice. I was getting my butt electrocuted like crazy. Now what?
Just try and catch me.
Sick move, Go-Go.
I've got an idea.
Hey! I can't aim if I can't see! Huh?
Wait.
Better?
Much better!
Now meltdown.
What? Oh, I get it. It's a combo move!
Nice, Baymax. Huh? What?
Now we fist bump
Fist bump?
to display excitement. Hero taught it to me.
So, like, this?
Ba-la-la-la-la-la.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la?
Oh no, not another one of these dudes.
Get ready. Another one?
I just realized I never equipped those new things we bought for Sora, for Donald and Goofy.
Can't we pick on one our own size?
It looks the right size to me.
Watch me scorch them with my freeze-nado! The only tornado made of ice and fire.
You took on the wrong top position.
And the wrong captain of the guard.
Prepare to face Keyblade Hero 3!
Oh, come on.
And the crime-fighting team of Big Hero 6. Together, we're unstoppable.
Yes.
Yeah. A cutaway.
Was that awesome? Or was that totally
Aw, that's
awesome?
kind of cool.
Ah, jumping!
Yeah, I was pretty good.
Fudge Pops.
Your magic is amazing. Do you think I could study it sometime?
Why not?
You just made Donald's day.
My brother wanted to help people. Now we try to do the same.
Your brother?
Yeah, Tadashi. There was a fire and now he's gone. But he always wanted to make a difference. He cared about people. That's why he worked so hard to create Baymax.
I'm sorry.
He's still here. In Baymax. In all of us.
Tadashi, he lives on in your hearts.
Huh? Yeah. Right. He will always be a part of us. In some way.
And when you're not strong enough, he'll make up the difference.
Oh.
Sora, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
That was cool. That was cool.
I'm with you.
I like that.
What?
Great, they're back.
Oh, we got this.
Time for a lesson.
Charge!
Wait, guys, that one's not like the others. It can't be. Microbots?
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 Huh?
You know what they are?
Well, they're different from Heartless.
Microbots are designed to do whatever you think via a neurotransmitter that communicates what you're... They're kind of a mini bot I invented. Some bad stuff happened and I thought that meant they were totally gone. But those enemies are way too similar. Which means someone's controlling them. The question is, who? Could it be? I'm gonna go back to the garage and look into it some more. You mind going after him?
Sure.
Of course.
We need you on the sciencey stuff.
For sure.
Baymax? Stick with them.
All right, hero. Sora, Donald, Goofy. I will be your personal healthcare companion.
Cool.
Thanks, Baymax. We're in good hands. Come on, let's move!
Hurry, Sora!
Cool. Of course, no place to save.
Let's see.
Of course.
Ooh, that was close.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go? Oh, hello, guys.
Go!
Oh, nice. That was neat.
See ya! Back off! Here we go!
High wind.
Yeah! Yeah!
Bombardier.
Go get him! Stream! Come on!
Add teacups. Kill that one teacup. Well, that one dude. Almost there. Behind us.
Target acquired.
They're not microbots. Be careful.
It's like Heartless data. Uh-oh. That thing is not targetable. Okay, now it is. Can't target it, so I don't know. Why isn't this targetable? That was just weird.
It's no fair. Why can't we hurt it?
Magic is no good.
What do we do? Huh?
This is weird.
Super weird.
Sora, you guys all right?
Oh, yeah, but the target escaped. Have you got any leads?
Tons. Somewhere inside that thing, there is a core. It's what powers the whole cluster. The core is the only way to hurt it.
Now he tells us.
Wasabi, what happened? Let's just say it's a handful.
Uh-oh.
Check in.
So far, so good. Guys, I am really tired of just dodging this thing.
Freddy getting frustrated. Guys, I'm on my way.
No, Hiro!
Hero, you analyzed the dark cubes.
Wait, did you just say dark cubes?
Yeah, they're dark, they're cubes. I call them like I see them. Every bad baddie needs a cool name.
Yeah, that's not cool.
We'll gather as much data from the dark cubes as we can.
Dark cubes.
Hero, figure out a way for us to beat this thing. Huh?
You can see like a really huge blast.
Hero. We are a team. And teams delegate. We need you at the garage.
We trust you, so you trust us.
Fine. I'll look for a way that we can expose the dark cube's core. Just keep that data coming. Copy.
Happy.
Hero, what should we do?
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you on your AR display.
We got it! Time to go, Baymax!
All right.
Sora, the dark cubes are gonna be tricky to bust.
Of course. Nirvana. Goofy. All right.
Assess everyone's situation and
Improvise! I know.
Cover shot. All right, so I'm gonna go to maybe the crystal one, maybe.
over.
Flare Force. Mad teacups. Oh, did I miss it? No. There we go. Do. We haven't seen the laser dudes in quite a while. All right, to go.
Go! Are you in there?
Sora! I don't know how to stop this
Gotcha.
thing. I tried slowing it down with my disc.
Definitely didn't mean to do that.
See anything big you can smash against it?
Oh, what about that big red seed from the studio?
Yeah! Here we go!
I didn't really do that much. Mostly because you have to be like in range for these attacks. And I just haven't been. Bombardment. Be nice if Baymax healed us though. Just throwing that out there. So I'll heal myself.
Take this! Try this!
Lizard claws. I'm too far away. But we can catch up. Alright. Where did she go? Oh, she's like so much further away from us now. We could jump on this big ball. I want to jump up it on top of it. Okay, there we go.
Danger detected.
All right. Yeah, we leveled up. That helped.
Thanks. I owe you.
Doesn't look like you're hurt, Go-Go.
All right, next. We'll go do this dude.
My shield's ready!
Not yet.
Fred, you okay?
I'm getting pulsing shooting right there. Think you can freeze my arms and legs? You gotta find a key point and the dark cube grip.
Nope. Oh man.
Back off!
All right. Well, there we go. There we go. I want to let me. Am I too close? Must be too close. Did we already do that one? Come on. Ugh. He just keeps grabbing onto these things. There we go. There we go. Super job.
My citizens, they need me.
Glad you're okay, Fred.
All right, so she's next. Hope you guys don't mind. We're kind of just skipping through at least some of these like simple Heartless dudes.
Honey Lemon!
Hey, Sora? I think I'm stuck. Can you please find a rescue for my pinball? If you need to wait by your oil, it might trigger a chain reaction.
Are you ready, Sora?
Interceptor wing.
Get him! Again! That's it! Together! Get him! Again! That's it! Together!
Nope. Come on.
Yeah! Back off!
Nope. Turn around. Come on. It must be electricity. There we go. No, hit these guys. No, stop. Thank you. There we go.
Back off!
Lizard claws work on this. Yeah, it will. That's cool. That should do it. Boom.
Gracias, Sora. Next time I won't go so easy on them.
Boom.
Honey Lemon, I'm glad you're safe.
Take this!
Ah, sorry, car. All right, where to now? It said rescue the other members. Wasn't that all the members? Wasn't that all the members?
Try this!
What if I go this way?
Sora, you're heading off course. I put up a virtual boundary near the city limits.
Okay, but like, where am I supposed to go? Do. It said rescue the other members. That was the last member, wasn't it? Do. Give me.
Yeah, see ya. Back off. Back
Sora, please climb up.
Interceptor wing.
Full thrust. Get him. Again. That's it.
Oh, all
Together.
right, let's get out of there.
Hammer fist.
Together.
Numpin, round, hammer fist.
Together.
I don't know where we're supposed to go.
Numpin, round,
Baymax, let's go.
certainly.
That was a little janky. Oh, okay. I completely forgot about... Whoopsies. I completely forgot about our boy. Wasabi. I'm sorry, Wasabi. I'm like, where am I supposed to go? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Nope.
Wasabi.
There we
Can
go.
you hear me?
Sora, am I glad to see you? I am not a big fan of heights. Hey, you dragged me up here because it's scared of being attacked from above? See if you can get the drop on it.
Back off.
Bam! That was actually like the easiest one.
Thanks for the save, Sora. I'll see if anyone else needs help.
Nope, you're it. Sorry. Sorry, you're the last one.
Wasabi, good to see you're all right. Listen, Sora, the dark cubes have converged on a single location. Whatever's happening can't be good. I'm almost done pinpointing the core. If you need me to help.
Nah, it's okay, Hero. We're on it.
Thanks.
Hero's Glove grants a large boost in defense and a small boost in fire. Blizzard. Oh, sick. Equipment. Sora. It looks like it would be armor. Yikes. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. All right, how do we get over there, though? There we go. There we go.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
What do you suppose they'll do?
I don't think we want to find out.
I say, we destroy this thing!
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our strength.
If we knew where to strike...
Sora, I got it. I'm sending you an AR software update. It'll show you where the core is. The Dark Cube's weak point. I'm coming to help.
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted?
Of course. Of course it would be busted.
Hero, who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
The black coat. He's back?
Are you done messing around?
What? Wait. That voice.
Hold on. You know this guy?
And now, enter the supervillain.
He definitely has
Riku.
the vibe.
Funny.
It's Replica.
Riku. But...
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
Huh?
Oh?
Where'd he get that?
Hero, do you recognize it?
Yeah.
Not quite ready.
That's the first chip I made for baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Programs?
Yeah, they tell baymax how to react.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
Kind of.
More than. Riku!
It's gotta be Replica. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Sora, I'm on my way. I'll look after my team. You guys fight the dark cube. Remember to use the AR device to target the core.
I got it! Yeah! Strike!
Oh shoot. Not good. Oh, come on. I'm trying to block. Whoop. Goofy bombardment.
Go get him!
Oh, snap.
Try this! Back off!
Just keep targeting it.
Hey there!
Woo. I might as well just heal. Yikes!
Here we go!
Like one bad move, it's gonna be the enemy.
Come on!
Oh shoot, come on.
Thank you!
I basically just kind of did that to save time. What do I have? Nothing really.
Back off! Thunder!
Ooh.
Take this! Here we go!
Blizzard Claws. Flare Force. Oh, I always miss the first one. Where is it? Oh, come on. I pressed it. Come on. So we can just dodge. All right.
Here we go.
Come on. There we go. Armor slot unlocked. Withstand combo. Nice. Nice.
Baymax.
Oh, this isn't for you. At least, not until we're done.
Riku, is it you? Why do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this, not without a good reason.
A reason? When did that ever matter? We've been trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
What?
The coat means he's with Organization 13. And that means he's not really Riku.
Smarter than you look.
We defeated Ansem and Xehanort, every last one of them. But still, they all came back anyway, right? So, maybe this Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
Yeah, from the past.
What? How?
Unlike a certain wizard you know, I had to play by the rules to travel through time, which meant leaving my body behind.
Huh? I know about this. But you have a body.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage back through time. He needed to tell his younger self of the great plans he had in store. There in the past, his heart stayed and waited out the years until you and I came along. Xehanort's heart possessed me and became Ansem, the first adversary you faced. The rest of him, the piece he left behind, took the name Xemnas and created the first organization. It was all a part of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into contact with the right hearts, enough of them to form the real Organization 13. They could come from anywhere, any when, just as long as he had the right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
Vessels?
Replicas.
That's right. The replica program was a success. We are as real as people.
Then pack up and leave. What are you still doing here?
To see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea? That walking balloon over there has a heart. At least that's the nonsense I'm supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us. You only have to see them for them to become real.
Where'd you get that? That's my chip. I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise I'll put it right back where I found it.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be getting back to work now.
Wait!
We gotta stop him! Guys! Huh?
You are all suffering from acute exhaustion.
I was gonna say, they gotta slow down for a little bit. We've been going pretty hard now for like an hour and a half.
Let's regroup.
Pretty hard now. Yikes. All right, so Riku is one of their members, Replica. Which we kind of had an idea.
Guys, what's with all the long faces? Did you forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
Huh?
His name is Riku? And you know him?
Yeah. Well, I know him.
That one is a fake.
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Nemesis.
Okay, but how'd he get Hero's chip?
And what did he mean about an experiment?
And what do they want?
He said they're trying to recreate a heart from data. But I don't know what they really want. None of us do. These guys, they show up, and instead of fighting fair and square, they go for the heart and say things to try and get under your skin. They're cowards. And now they're doing it to you, too. It's our fault.
Oh.
No. This could be good. That chip might finally be able to give me some answers.
You said that you made it, right?
Yeah, this baymax, he's actually the second model. No offense.
I am a robot. I cannot be offended.
It's a long story, but the first baymax and the chip I made vanished into another dimension along with the microbots. The chip's back. So the first baymax might be back too.
Yep.
Hiro.
Gonna fight an enemy
Those
like a
who
bad
suffer a loss
Baymax?
require support from friends and loved ones.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, what was that? I don't know.
Guys,
let's
come
go.
on!
Oh my gosh. Oh, so Pete is here. I'd mentioned earlier that it still can't possibly be Pete. Why would he be here? And what do you know?
What?
Why are you snooping around?
That would be none of your concern.
Overstep and darkness will consume you again.
What an interesting thing to say. I shall do anything I please. As should you.
Oh, I intend to.
Well, I mean, they have some history.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
Yes, though I could not tell you from when.
Interesting. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think Pete was involved with her until Kingdom Hearts 2, right? Crazy. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this episode. That got crazy. That got crazy. I like this world. I like this world. I like the open concept of it. I liked that little thing about like going around the city and helping out friends. That was cool. What else? The stories get nuts, just absolute nuts. I'm glad we got a version of Replica back. I'm assuming it's the Replica that we faced in Kingdom Hearts. Oh my gosh, Chain of Memories potentially. I don't think they created a brand new Replica. That would be kind of weird. I would say it wouldn't be weird per se, but it would be weird to create a completely different one. Although that could be possible, and that the existing Replica is going to help our friend Riku. I don't know. I mean, they could do anything with a story. It wouldn't surprise me. It really would not surprise me. I'm interested to know whether or not if because they mentioned that Baymax, the first model, the Mach 1 of Baymax, it went to a different dimension, possibly exists in this one again. Maybe we face off against him as the end boss, perhaps. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, Lots of speculation. Lots of speculation. But guys, if you happen to like today's episode, hit that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a video. Stop by a premiere Monday, Wednesday, or Friday at 2 p.m. EDT right here on my YouTube channel. Follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/MrMilesTV, and links to all my socials are down below in the description of this video, like all videos. Also, big shout out to our patrons, Jimmy Mo and Malusha. Wow, I'm excited. This world's cool so far. But we'll have to see where the story goes. We'll have to. So, guys, go forth the rest of your day. Make it a good one. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.